Carry on.
Hi, so I'm Sheri. I'm from the United States. I've always been very physically active. I was in the Marine Corps. I performed in the circus. This is my little circus elephant. I taught people and trained people how to perform in the circus. So I was always very physically active. And after doing that for a number of years, I knew I needed to really connect into my body. So I started adding on yoga as a way to make sure all of my body stayed nice and limber and juicy so I could keep doing all these things. And then about 5 years ago, I got a very rare disorder that has caused significant nerve damage here and has left me with a disability in my entire left arm. No more circus, no more hundreds of pull-ups every week. So even though I do strength training, I've just gotten a lot more connected to doing a lot more yoga in my life. And I think this also too speaks to the testament of, even with the fact that I can't do anything with this arm in yoga, yoga is for everybody. Everyone can do that. I took a few months of leave from my work last year because I was feeling a little disconnected to my work. And I came here to Bali, partly for yoga, partly just to connect again. And as I was living in this community of Pajang, I found the studio, Mindful Life Practice, here just down the road. And I started doing this several times a week, as well as at yoga places otherwise. But I really connected with Alex, and it made me feel really like connected to this place. It really made me feel connected to my body again. And I remember the very first class I took with her, that a lot of instructors didn't know quite how to approach the disability. They thought it was an injury or an issue I was having. No. And the way that she spoke to me about it so resonated. I thought that that was the perfect. So that's what made the connection with me for her last year. And that's what made me want to come back. And I've taken quite a few classes with her, and why I came back here to Bali to complete this yoga teacher training this year. Thank you.
Yes.
Is that good? Was that amount of time?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Only one more thing.
Yes.
How is this process? I mean, with Alex and with the program affects you
Oh.
uh,
So,
up until this moment?
well, for me, it is good for me to see how other people are dealing with trauma and anxiety. While we all have had that, I think I just deal with it very differently than others. And it's good for me to see not everybody deals with it in the same way as me. And I need to be aware of that as I work with others, so I don't think, well, why don't you just take the lesson and learn from it and move on? So that, to me, hearing and connecting with the other people that are here makes me think, hey, we all have different things. We all have these different experiences, and we all deal with them a little bit differently. And we all move forward with those experiences a little bit differently.